Hello and welcome to the Carvana Cup Series, race number 11, in the return of Season 1 after a month delay. We are here at the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course for 12 laps, and Skytay will be starting on the pole position for race number 11. The last time we were recording the Carvana Cup Series, Batman took the victory at Talladega Superspeedway in race number 10. Race number 10 has still not been uploaded on YouTube yet due to delays, but it will be uploaded alongside this race coming soon. Well, I would also like to mention we have a bunch of social medias now. We have a TikTok, a Snapchat, a Twitter, a Discord, and of course our YouTube channel as some of our social medias. Realistic weather is obviously on as usual. 96 AI difficulty. Times two pit stops, but the way the amount of laps, I think we're probably going to at least see 1 or 2 pit stops today. No guest commentators today either. No new rookies, nothing. Same field. We're continuing off. Right after the race number 11 at Mid-Ohio, it is going to be Martinsville. Yeah, that's right. Race number 12 at Martinsville Speedway at the short track. This will be a definitely interesting race, especially next week at Martinsville. It'll be a short track. And let's hope for the best. Obviously, right after that is the Coke 600 and then the Southern 500. Other keynotes is the second Daytona race, the Indy Road Course, the Indy Oval, the Watkins Glen race, the Michigan and Orlando races, because those are the last 2 races to make the playoffs. Then our round of 10, 8, 6, and championship 4 races. The cutoff races are especially important. Our Bristol race, Charlotte race, Martinsville race, and the San Francisco race. We're just 5 seconds for the command. Let's give it in.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the command has been given to fire the engines here at Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. Skytay and Nick Baker will be leading the field to the green flag. Nick Baker has already had 2 wins. Skytay's yet to get her first win of the season. Nate Dogg behind her. He made his first debut at Texas Motor Speedway just a few weeks ago, back in December. Down to turn 1, green flag's out. Skytay and Nick Baker side by side. Looks like Nick Baker is going to take the charge out front early on here. Derek Hudson's going to try to fall behind. Skytay's going to fall already back to 3rd here. As here comes Trevor Dane in the 54 Monster Energy car. He's going to go up to 4th, passing Nate Dogg, and that's a very terrible camera right there. And there they go up horseshoe. Trevor Dane there. See Gar Salamander making a move on Geoff Jordan right there. Another terrible camera right there. As you see, they go through the S's and up the hill. And then there's the 3 of Nate Dogg. Oh, still side by side there. Oh, Geoff Jordan. Looks like kind of break there a little late. Gives Gar Salamander a position there. And we got some others here. Other sign-up drivers are notable. Pengus WikiLeaks, he's our points leader. We got Kex King there. Mark Martini, not Matt DiBenedetto. Then we got Catherine Whitehurst. Then Neil Quinn, Rexton Dane, William Harrison, Batman, Talladega winner for the last race we did. Simmons, Robert Lilly, Susan Blackburn, who's getting passed by Jeremy Warburton, Dakota Hartley, and then obviously, not to forget Jack McGrego, Dakota Hartley, John Mullen, Riley Dane, Paul Hawkins, William Hines, and Dark X-Ray rounding out the field here at Mid-Ohio. Nick Baker is led lap 1, and he's starting to pull a little gap on Derek Hudson. Skytay is falling to 3rd. Skytay settles into 3rd. Trevor Dane 4th. Nate Dogg 5th. Gar Salamander is taking 6th from Geoff Jordan. Geoff Jordan 7th. Hannah Moon is 8th. Mason Carter is 9th. And Rodney Herman's 10th here at Mid-Ohio. Lap 2 of 12. I'd also like to mention how we have finally made a return. Finally got some time on my hands to get this back into fruition. It's finally good to be back. Finally get to do this again. What feels like an eternity. Now, also, we still got to upload race 10 of Talladega. Never got the chance to upload that. It was supposed to be uploaded back in December. That was recorded back in December, but never got the chance to. I still have the race replay on me, so I can get it done and post it on this race, and we can be back on schedule. And so we can be back on schedule. Nick Baker continues to lead. It's lap number 3 now of 12. So far, the Nick Baker show for Sunday Drive. Eric Hudson, Sky Tay, Trevor Dane, Nate Dogg, Garcelle Mander, Jeff Jordan, Hannah Moon, Mason Carter, and Rodney Herman. Same top 10. All the field has pretty much gone single file at this point as they head into the corners here. Up the hill on the S's. Turn. I'm sorry if I'm watching this. It's been a little while. Now 3 S's. Now, the thing is, as you can see, is Nick Baker is going away. What will next season look like? How would next season be? Will next season be better? Yes, it will. Next season will be looking on also season 2. How we're refreshing the schedule, video quality, everything, recording. Have a potential ticker. Also having a potential ticker on the screen as well. All of that. Have a good time. Nick Baker so far led every lap, and he's actually starting to gap Derek Hudson, who's gapping Sky Tay there. As you're going to start pulling away. Now it's on times 2 pit stops, so I don't know if exactly they're going to pit at least once or twice. So, very iffy. Very iffy indeed. As you can see, through the corners, Nick Baker still leading. We'll go to a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. We're back here at the Carvana Cup Series here at Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. Lap number 5 of 12. Nick Baker continues to lead here at the Mid-Ohio Sports Course. Now, the thing is, it's not going to be all racy like it was at Talladega or what will be next week at Martinsville. It's obviously a road course. There's going to be more strategy than racing, than craziness, than wrecks. So, and then also we saw some races that dull out compared to others. Don't worry, we're going to have some duds and not so great races, but not duds and not so great races, but hey, that's a racing deal. As long as strategy comes into play, it should be a good deal. It looks like Derek Hudson may be starting to get caught up by the 45 there of Sky Tay. Mostly top 10 looks like it's remained the same. Yep. And most of the field has remained in their solitary spots right now. And Dark Ape's Ring still running at the field here. That's not a good day for Dark Ape's Ring, by the way. He's second in points. Being second in points is not a good deal right now. That could potentially drop him the way if we have drivers winning and a lot of drivers in the top 10 the way this goes. This may not work out for him. going in the next few weeks. He's only currently second in points right now, but with the way this season's gone, Batman's already at 32 points in third. It's even if Skyate would win today, she would be going up to 36 points. So she'd be moving up to third in points. She'll be moving up to third in points if she were to win today. But since she's in third, she'll be only going up to 26 points. Trevor Dane is going to need some points as well. He's only has 11 points as well. Nate Dogg, he's currently the last car on the cutoff with 10 points right now over Riley Dane. Right behind him, Gar Salamander. He has 25 points. That'll be a good point for him. As well as Gavin Norton, who actually is below the cut line last in points. He needs some points today. And also, he needs a lot of points throughout the season if he wants to even have a shot at staying in the hunt to the playoffs. I think it's Wiki Weeks for points leader outside the top 10 and 15th. Not going to be a good day for him. So not a really good day for points leaders. 49. Gex Rain. Nick Baker's pulled away from Derek Hudson. I mean, when he gapped him, I really do mean he is gapped him. As you can see, that's a pretty impressive gap. We're on lap number 7 now of 12. 5, coming to 5 laps to go next time by. Next time by, we get the start finish car. 5 laps to go here at Mid-Ohio. Might also record Martinsville as well today, depending on how long this race goes. It may end actually pretty early here, the way this is going. So, Nick Baker, he's looking for win number 3 on the season. That's pretty impressive for an AI driver. 3 wins on the season in a matter of 11 races is pretty incredible. Didn't really expect it, considering all their ratings are the same. Go to commercial break and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course, the Carvana Cup Series, race number 11 for the Ritz 250. So far, it's been Nick Baker leading them all. Maybe going here in dominant fashion here at Mid-Ohio. So, what we'll be expecting the next few weeks is some changes. An intro for the series and the YouTube channel. Be a really great time. So, what are we expecting for this race? Action, excitement. Well, obviously you're going to get an intro for this and obviously be a lot better. Quality's going to try to improve, new paint schemes, new drivers. One of the AI cars going to be updated to current manufacturers, like current manufacturer, car types. Now, what can we expect the next few weeks? I expect quite a lot. I wouldn't expect much, but hey, who knows? Throwback race at Darlington will still happen. The 5 in a few weeks' time. We're also going to go ahead and record race number 12 today as well, just in case, to make some headlines. So we go through the field here. Nick Baker, lap 9 and 12. Coming 3 laps to go next time by. It's been all him today. It looks like no one has really caught up to him. Started on the outside row, outside pole, and really has dominated this race. I don't think we're going to see any pit stops unless they pit in the last 2 laps. 3 laps to go for Nick Baker as he crosses the start finish line for lap number 10. Turn 1 for the final time. Down the short chute straightaway. Into turn number 2. And turn number 3. Actually, it looks like Derek Hudson has caught up to Nick Baker. By a little bit there. Oh, Nick Baker has actually kind of lost some ground there. Derek Hudson's kind of caught up to him finally. So he may have some competition here. Because Derek Hudson has been reeling him in. What can Derek Hudson do? Can you reel him in? It seemed like that set of corners was Derek Hudson's favorite, but this straightaway favors a lot for Nick Baker. This is not really, it looks like he has not had that much of a good corner speed compared to Derek Hudson. Coming to 2 laps to go this time by here at Mid-Ohio. It'll be a full pit. 2 laps to go. Top 10 looks like it'll probably pretty much remain the same. Yes, it will. Unless the field's still single file. A lot of them actually spread out. I don't know if Derek Hudson's going to get there in time even to make a pass, but he's reeling him in slowly but surely. So is SkyTay. So if points go this correctly, SkyTay's going to get. So if points go correctly, SkyTay will be getting. Points go correctly, SkyTay will be getting 20 points. Rexon Gain will get 15. Nate Dogg would get 10. Gar would get 5. Geff will get 4. And that's pretty much all the sign-up drivers. So this is only sign-up drivers getting points here, not the AI drivers. See, like I said, Nick Baker has better straightaway speed than the corner speed for his car compared to Derek Hudson, who has better corner speed than straightaway speed. This time by the white flag here for the Ritz 250 here at Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. Down to turn 1 for the final time. Nick Baker, he's led every single lap. It'd be a fool for him to pit on the final lap, give away this win. But he's down the main short chute for the final time into turn number 2 and 3. Derek, like I said, see, Derek Hudson has a lot better corner speed than he does. But I don't think it's going to be enough to even catch up to him. As they start heading towards the downhill portion and then back to the little uphill portion of the racetrack. There it is. And they'll be heading towards the S's for the final time. Final time through the S's. Nice. And down into the final corners. This final set of corners here in Mid-Ohio. Nick Baker. He's led them all. Outside row pole. He's going to come off the final few corners here. Down out of the final corner. And Nick Baker is going to win at Mid-Ohio. He'll get his 3rd win of the season. in Ritz 250 in Ohio. A very, very quick race indeed. 23 minutes. Very quick race. Derek Hudson second, Sky Tate third, Trevor Dane fourth, 8 Dog fifth, Garth Elementer sixth, Kev Jordan seventh, Hannah Moon eighth, Mason Carter ninth, and Rodney Herman round out the top 10. Thank you for joining us in the Carvana Cup Series return here at Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. The next race will be at Martinsville Speedway. Coming soon.